what do I think about the Flawleza concealers? I think they're not worth it. I think they suck. Here's the PR kit that I got today. Grabe, sobrang bongga ng PR kit nila. Para siyang phone, ganon. It says, get started. On the left side, you see pack. Pack talaga. Pack. I think it's pack. It's a match. Swipe right to know more about your match. So what this is a creamy matte liquid concealer. It's creamy, flexible, and weightless. It's a collection of liquid concealers that help perfect and even out skin. It's lightweight, silky texture glides onto the skin smoothly and blends out seamlessly for an effortless, natural finish that lasts all day. So every applicator has a slanted doe foot. It's made that way so that you could apply with ease. We'll see about that pag tinry na natin. There are 8 shades. Very inclusive siya, no? Kasi meron siyang pang maputing skin tone, tsaka meron din siyang pang darkness skin tone. And maganda yung transition niya, hindi siya yung abrupt. In these concealers, you have skin-loving ingredients like sodium hyaluronate. I'm guessing it's hydration because of the word, and yes, it says that it promotes skin hydration by attracting water onto the skin so that it looks healthy and plump. There's argan oil, and there's also vitamin E. Now every tube is only 245 pesos. Like all of the Vice products, it's paraben free, cruelty free, and vegan. Meron din siyang blending sponge. Yay! I am so happy because you know why? This is my sponge at the moment. Kinain ni Chandler. Anyway, so this is their multi-purpose complexion sponge. So aside from the concealers, they have also launched a soft, bouncy, seamless complexion sponge. Now this sponge is available for 295 pesos and they are available everywhere. Shopee, Lazada, Beauty Manila, Watsons, Vice stores, and the SM Store Beauty section. 4 shades of concealers for fair skin, cool tone, warm tone, tsaka neutral. We have 2 shades for medium skin, 2 shades for deep skin. Tapos sa last na compartment, you have the sponge. So ngayon, wala pa akong face makeup. I just have falsies and a bit of eyebrows. Let me try on this eye first. This eye is the lightest among the bunch. This is a neutral beige shade for fair skin. It has a doe foot applicator. And maganda siya kasi if you're reaching out sa inner corners ng mata mo, madali lang siyang ilalapat or kahit sa gilid ng nose or gilid ng mouth. Obviously, this is not a match. I'm just watching everything for you so you see how the other shades are. So that is the side. Next one is Chesa. It's a golden beige shade for fair skin. Yes. I don't know if you see that. I hope the camera is picking it up. It has more of a yellow hint to it. Next up, we have Puti na Mez. I'm so sorry. How do you say? Akala ko nagmura ako. This is Puti na Mez. Okay? Puti na Mez is a warm, neutral shade for light skin. Wait, this is lovely. This is very yellow. Next shade is Kinesa. This is a honey beige shade for light skin. Yan. So it's becoming more my shade now. So again, that's Desai, Chesa, Puti na Mez, and Kinesa. Alright, now let's move on to medium skin tone. The medium skin concealers, I'm gonna try sa chin ko. So this next one is named Shade ni Vice. It's a honey beige shade for medium skin. Next concealer we have for medium skin tone is Morena. O, diba? Reina. I love how creative they are with their names. It's a golden beige shade for medium skin. Ooh. Ooh. I could use this as my foundation, you know. Kasi sa totoo lang, alam niyo yan, no? If you've been here on my channel for a long time, you know I'm not really big on concealers. I love my eye bags. This one naman is for deep skin tones. So Pinay. It's a golden tan shade for deep skin. Ooh, ayan na, gumaganda na. We are getting warmer. Bumabagay na sa skin tone ko. Ayan. O, diba? May motor. May motor sa labas. Ang ganda niya. Flawleza is the last shade. This is a bronze tan shade for deep skin. Now, if it works, I could use this as bronzer. Or maybe not. And there you have it. This is the darkest, this is the deepest shade of the Flawleza Creamy Matte Liquid Concealer collection. I feel like Morena and Soapinay, if I mix them together, I could get a perfect match as my foundation. Lalabas kaya sila ng foundation, but kaya nauna yung concealer? Anyway, that's just me, it's just a thought. Just a reminder, if you guys are acidic, you have to get a shade or two lighter than your skin tone, because when you oxidize, the product becomes darker on your skin. So if I buy anything na base product for my skin, I always buy a shade or two lighter because they are gonna get dark. Tingnan mo yung Flawleza, nag-oxidize na siya sa skin ko. Time to try this sponge. It comes in this container. Again, it's 295 pesos. It's a microfiber sponge. Mahirap niya buksan. Kasi naka-tape. Yes! Naka-tape. Meron siyang engravement na Vice over here. Branding. This is the slanted edge for precise application along delicate parts of the face like the cheekbones, jawline, and nose wing. And then it has an arched side. Ito. For blending of products on larger portions of the face. Like the forehead, cheeks, neck, din. And then tapered end. So, ito yung para ma-reach yung mga corners ng eyes, corners ng nose, around the lips. Tapos, you use it wet for cream products and then obviously dry for dry products. So, now I'm back with the sponge and yes, lumaki siya. Chubbier. Lumaki siya, tapos it's very soft, and I'm grateful that it's soft because I don't like sponges that are stiff. Di ko alam kung weird yung lighting. Sorry, nakaharap kasi ako sa window because as much as possible, I want you to see the shades on my skin with natural light. Kasi hindi naman tayo laging magbibit-bit ng ring light everywhere we go. So, I figured like it's the best way to see the real color of these concealers. So before I put on foundation, which I will do in a bit, I want to try using some of this as foundation. Kasi I love the consistency. It's true, it's lightweight. And I'm curious if it can work as a foundation. Now, when I put foundation, I don't put a lot of it on my face. Like, I usually put dito lang, like dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ganun. Pwede na ako sa ganun. Tapos maybe 6, 7 for my neck. Ako lang ba? Or ang shiny ng mukha ko? Nag-skincare kasi ako. Sorry naman. I'm reviewing this skincare line by Skin 1004. It's my 3rd week, or is it my 2nd week? Yeah. Anyway, I'll make a separate video about that. Balik tayo sa Vice. Alright, so on this side, tatry ko lang gawing foundation tong shade ni Vice. So I'm gonna put like how I normally would. Ooh. I'm gonna remove this lang din, ha? Kasi wala lang, curious lang ako. Just wanna see if it works. Ang ganda! Lagi ko na rin dito. Shade ni Vice lang to, ha, sa buong kabilang side ng face ko. I'm just trying this for the heck of it because I know some people, they like to use their concealer as their foundation na rin. Kasi like either they like the consistency of the concealer or talagang super perfect match. Hindi to as concealer, ha. I'm using this as a foundation muna because I'm curious. I like it. It dries matte on the skin too. It feels creamy as a product, but when it dries on the face, it's very matte. It almost feels like I have powder on my face. Pero wala. I mean, obviously wala. I didn't put powder, you saw that. Since it dries matte on the skin, I don't suggest using this as a foundation for people with dry skin. So this would probably work best for those with combination or super oily skin. Okay, cool. I'm not saying use this as a foundation, but if you want, if you're curious, yes, it works beautifully as a foundation. So now I'm gonna remove this. Tapos maglalagay ako ng foundation na usually ginagamit ko. Tapos let's try these products as a concealer. If you're curious, I'm using the self-coating foundation in the shade Caramel. I feel like it fits my skin tone perfectly. I will link it in my description box if you guys are interested to try it. It's really very soft on the skin. I love it. I highly recommend this sponge. Sana hindi to mahanap ni Chandler kasi, okay, story time while I'm putting foundation on. Chandler, it seems like she knows what she wants from my makeup kit. Every time I have a new sponge, it doesn't last long. It'll take like a day or a week at most, pero laging may kagat na. She knows what she wants for my makeup kit. It's crazy. Like, wala siyang ibang hinangat-ngat dun, kundi yung sponge lang. So as you can see, the sponge applies the product so well. Wala akong nakikitang streaks. I've already put foundation on the whole of my face. Let's move on to the application of concealer on top of foundation. It's a good way for us to see if the concealer works well with the other products. I'm gonna start first with shade ni Vice since yun yung medyo close sa skin tone ko. So I'm gonna put it here. And a little bit here. And also here. So you want to put concealer in areas that you want to look lifted. I'm going to use the tip of the sponge. Usually whatever I put sa nose, I put it on the side and kind of bring that downwards dito. It actually works well in the inner corners kasi it's very soft. Now you can kind of squeeze it para magkasya talaga yung dulo. I'm gonna put a little bit of Kinesa. I'm not putting a lot. If there's anything I learned, sometimes it's just nice to work with less and then build up if hindi ka pa content. So I'm just gonna put a little bit here. And then just kind of work with that. This is with concealer, this is without concealer. I really think it's done its job. Just here and on my forehead. I'm gonna put a little bit of powder. The powder I've been using pala is Kinesa. Kinesa pala, hindi ko alam na yun yung shade ko. Unfortunately, I hit the pan on this one. Tapos, kasi hindi na siya pantay, nalaglag ko siya one time. Ta-da! Basag na siya. Just so that I could set the creams that I've put there. Okay, and then now I'm gonna... Ang ganda niya. I love them. I love them so much. I love the shade range. I love that they're inclusive. I love that they serve people with fair skin, medium skin, and then up to deep skin. Because, you know, usually in the Philippines, like, I'm sorry to say it, but I just have to. For the longest time, wala tayo masyadong options. Laging lahat pang maputi or... And it's weird because, like, not all of us have fair skin. And I'm really happy that Vice Cosmetics is definitely, you know, one of those local brands that are leading the inclusivity in the shade range of their makeup products. So congratulations, Vice. I really love it. I mean, just... It's already been 2 hours since application kasi kumain ba ako and everything. I kind of did other things before doing this outro, but like, come on, look. Like, come on. Look at my under eyes. Look at the sides of my nose. I love it. Can you tell that I love it so much? Okay, yun lang. That is it for this video. Let me know what you guys think about the Flawleza concealer line in the comments below. If you want me to review any other products, let me know. Oh, and we'll have a new video tomorrow, Ukulele Fridays with Jessica. Please remember, every Friday I do my best to upload anything that's ukulele related. And yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. You guys stay safe, stay home, and stay weird.